It's the end of the week, and so it's time to take out the trash. Brett, understanding that you cannot have the penguin guy be your garbage person, who is your garbage person of the week?
My garbage person of the week is a guy who was thrown out of the Disney park area where you can do shopping because he said a homophobic slur, and he thinks he's the hero, but you can see that he only further vilifies himself. Take a look at the video he shot.
I'm being escorted out of Disney parks right now by Orange County Police. And the biggest in the patrol. Oh, he's back there. You can see him. He's got the checkered shirt on.
You need to order a cab or an Uber.
And they're ordering me to order a cab to leave Disney property for using the word. Isn't that great? Even though Mickey Mouse rapes mother every day of the week.
I forget who said this when I pitched this in the morning meeting for the Young Turks, but they were like, so you think that Mickey Mouse sexually assaults people every day, so you went there?
Was he going to confront Mickey? No, I thought at first he was talking about the cartoon. He means that presumably, I think generally those are played by relatively short women, in the Mickey Mouse suit is committing sexual assaults as Mickey.
Maybe he'll explain more as he's already used the homophobic slur against the person that's not around him. Here he is, broadening his lack of appeal.
They're a little watered down here in Florida at Disney. They're not used to the streets of Detroit. I'm being escorted away by Javier behind me. There he is. There's Javier. And this is
call taxi now.
Annabelle. And that's Porn Stash cop. The coolest guy here was the Indian guy that tried to get me to settle down. That's him right there. They know the law.
You need to call a taxi now.
Do you need a phone number? I'll call a taxi.
Call a taxi.
I'll call a taxi when I want to call a taxi, mother.
You're gonna want to call a taxi now. In terms of drunk people who have referenced taxis, this guy is also a garbage person for the reasons that are very obvious, but also that he tried to take the honor of the best drunken taxi diatribe in internet video history away from my longtime favorite since 2006, I want to say, Rip Torn. If you haven't seen the video, here it is.
You've been arrested for operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of
alcohol. I was hit by a taxi.
I need you to listen to me, okay?
What?
I need you to listen to me right now.
Was I hit by a taxi?
I don't know, sir. I wasn't out at the
accident. No, I was hit by a taxi. I have witnesses to what I drank 1.5 drinks. Okay? I act like a gentleman after you ask. Pump me for nothing. Out.
Relax.
And out. I'm going to send you all to jail.
I have not seen that before. I'm gonna what you all to death?
I'm gonna send you all to jail. He said to the police after he was arrested.
He's hardly in a position.
Like, don't drink and drive. Don't do that.
By the way, your wife says it was only a matter of time before Brett got this video on the show.
Was I hit by a taxi? No, I was hit by a taxi. So there's that. I do want to say, like, so far he's gone after Indian people, Latinos, and women and LGBTQ community, but there's still one checkbox left on the bingo card. Let's see if he finally hits it in this last clip.
All right, so I've officially been banned from Disney properties for life. Boo-hoo. Bunch of money grubbing Disney anyway. But now on a brighter side, I'm back at the hotel. I'm drinking beer. Little Bud Light go down the tap. Done the shoot very well. Disney.
Who would want to go there anyway? You just were there. You got kicked out of it.
And yes, before, like, and also, what, like, wasn't Disney attacked for being anti-Semitic? Now this guy's like, but That guy's the worst. You know who I feel bad for and who isn't getting defended here is whoever was driving that taxi, because they had an earful all the way with that. As soon as they were like, call taxi, I was thinking, no, make him walk. No one should have to drive this guy around. Anyway,
so good
garbage person.
Thank you very much. And everyone in the chat talking trash about Bud Light, how dare you?
I think Bud Light is great. Everyone should shut up.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.